What's up, guys? Mark back here for episode 2 of the Minnesota Wild. Yeah, I was about to say Vikings, but Minnesota Wild franchise mode here in NHL 21. Now, we've simmed a couple days. We've got coaches. Coaching staff. There we go. That helps. So, we have our NHL goalie coach, Jacob, if I'm not mistaken. Jacob Carice. Decent. We have an AHL associate for Jan Saget. Actually, yeah, we have a associate, but we don't have an assistant. Okay, so that's what I gotta figure out. And we have Peyton Hickman for the AHL goalies. I put an offer out for Connor Sherry to see if we have him, to see if we'll have him, get him, whatever. Basically, and the only other things I've done so far are re-sign Marcus Foligno. Cat, I know you'll be happy about that. He's even taken a pay cut too. You see, he's making $2.8 million this year. He's making $2 million for the next couple years. Fiala, we also re-signed. He's getting a pay increase. Deserved. Now, since that happened, we'll just simulate a couple days and stuff like that. See if anybody signs. Oh, cool. Melanie Lau is now our AHL assistant coach. Mainly because I love her hair. Okay. Stefan Rosen was gonna sign, but no. Wow, okay, Erickson Ek is doing halfway decent. Connor Sherry has accepted the offer I gave to him. He wanted 1.3 or 1.325 million. I gave him 1.25. Perfect guy. So basically, our fourth line will be Greenway, Bukestad, and Parisi, because I'm trying to get the hell rid of him. I'm gonna try and get rid of that fucking contract. Marcus Foligno, who re-signed, so yay. Even though he's 29, I didn't realize that. Huh. Okay. Benito and now Connor Sherry. Third line scoring forward. Absolutely perfect. We can just do this. Actually, you know what? No, Connor Sherry, you can stay over here. Our second line will be Ryan Hartman, because decent. Doesn't really change anything if I swap him out to Hartman. Hartman's more of a fourth line anyway, so we'll put Hartman on the third line with Benino and Foligno. If I can get another no, that would be amazing. We have Zuccarello. Not a no. Victor Rask, who I'm looking to upgrade. I'm not too impressed by him. He's 27. I need to upgrade. This offense need upgrades. And now we have Connor Sherry, who has actually played halfway decently. As you see, we only signed him to a 1-year, $1.25 million contract, so we can't sign Granlund yet. I say yet because I have hope. And our top line is Mojo, Erickson, Ek, and Fiala. Mainly due to the fact of top 6, and top 6. Mainly because we don't have prospects. That's why I'm hoping we do well in drafts. So our defense is going to be Mr. Hunt and Mr. Susie. Yay. Suter and Dumba. Yay. Wow, doesn't really help anything. Actually, doesn't really hurt any. Wow, it actually is better if they play on the second defensive pairing instead of the first. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. Suter and Dumba, I'm just gonna swap them out. You know, right-handed on left shot, you know, all that fun stuff. Then we have Jonas Brodin and Jared Spurgeon. Spurgeon's getting up there at 30. If that contract kills me. But I think this is the best we're going to do. Let me move my face cam so we can all see the beautiful name that I chose. I couldn't choose the actual name because character limits. But we have Jared Spurgeon and Jonas Brodin. Brodin is probably going to be a cornerstone because I need to get him re-signed. So let's make that priority number 1 right now. Because Jonas Brodin, I think, is going to be our number 1 defenseman, along with Dumba for a while. Brodin, oh, actually has signed a shit ton of years after this. Okay, so he's already done. He's getting a bump in pay too. Nice. So we have Talbot, Stalock, and Kakkonen, or Capo Kakkonen. Oof. I don't like the Cam Talbot. Stalock's fine, and Capo Kakkonen. I want to keep it realistic and not trade Cam Talbot until maybe the deadline. I think that's what we're going to do. So at the end of preseason, we're going to put Capo Kakkonen down in the minors to get him, you know, starting goalie time. Do we have anything after? Let's just go here for the end of preseason. Bukestad and Hartman for next year's third and this year's sixth? Absolutely not. Lost to Chicago. Lost to St. Louis. Must be compliant on the first. Blah, 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 blah. Waivers start to second. And basically, we finished the preseason at 2-3-1. Oh boy. So, let's just go to edit lines real quick. Who do we have scratch? We have a goalie and two... Okay, so we can swap out Capo Kakkonen for a forward. My god. The menus in this are so fucking slow. Okay, so we can advance to the next day. I mean, the good news is Eriksson Ek had 7 points in the preseason. That is fucking awesome. Okay, we have our first game against the Colorado Avalanche first. Now, I won't do all the games like this, but I'll at least do the first and major ones like this. So, I love how it already defaults to goals. So, first period, nothing. So far, so good. Colorado's a really good fucking team. Why is Cam Talbot starting? And B, Brandon Saad on the Avalanche? What the fuck? Power play? Nothing? Nathan McKinnon, as you would expect. Power play can't do anything with it. Lovely. Power play. We give up a shorthanded goal. Fucking awesome. And this is why I don't want Cam Talbot. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lose our first game 4-0. Yikes. Carson Soucy has been injured. He'll be back in pretty much a week. This is why we have backups. Pattern, you'll be good. So, first period against Vegas, Ryan Reeves scored on us. Why is Cam Talbot... Our first goal of the season, if you guys predicted it correctly, Brad Hunt. Of all people. Third line defense. Scores our first goal of the year. Matt Dumba scores our second. On the power play, no less. Like, why? They scored the empty netter, so... Wow. If you guys can't tell already, Cam Talbot is not the answer. Oh, and Greg Pattern got an assist. Huh, nice. Fucking lovely. Why the fuck is Cam Talbot starting? 887%. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. You don't have enough... You don't have enough budget. Okay, so. Okay, that could have been worse. We'll just simulate the first month. See how we do. Carson Soucy's available. I'll give Greg Pattern the next, I'll give Greg Pattern... Oh my god, we got murdered. 6-0 against Chicago. Our first win came against Carolina. Hell yeah. Shootout loss and shootout win. Yikes. Cool draft rankings. Beat Dallas, lost to Tampa Bay. So we beat the runners-up, but we didn't beat the Stanley Cup champions. We beat the LA Kings. Why the fuck are we winning? Brad Hunt for a 4th and 5th round pick. I'm gonna decline that. Oh god, 7. Oh god. Ooh. Now here's an option, boys. Justin Barron for a third and Brad Hunt. Also, Colorado's 4-6-2. Now, last year, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was 2 years ago, sorry. 2 years ago in the Calgary series, he played absolutely amazingly. A third in Brad Hunt, though? Could we possibly swap that to a fourth? Also, don't mind my cat being in the video. Hi, Shadow, I love you. We change it to a fourth in Brad Hunt? You aren't even close to offering the value. Of course we aren't. I'm trying not to give up a third round pick. What about 2 fourths? No. Okay, we'll come back to that. And after the first month, we're 5-6-1. And our top point getter is a defenseman. Oh god, this is gonna be a build. At least our second highest point getter is Kevin Fiala, Mojo, and Eriksson Ek. That I'm happy to see. Our top line is producing. What about other ones? Victor Rask on second line, okay. Zuccarello's not performing the way I would like him to be. That's not good. Greenway on the fourth line is producing. Parisi is producing. Bonino, I don't know. Marcus Foligno only has 1 point in 12 games. What the hell, cat? Also, Connor Sheary, we gotta do something. You gotta do something with this, boys. I mean, don't mind me. I'm trying to navigate through my cat. Jared Spurgeon is our top point getter. Goalies, Cam Talbot 4-4-1. Stalock 1-2. You know what we could do? Okay, this line is not producing. At least the Parisi and Greenway line is producing. Connor Sheary. You know what? Connor Sheary. Oh god, that's not a good sign. Ow, shut up. Figure I'll do that for now. I'll save it here. My cat wants all the attention, so I'm gonna end the recording now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. In the next episode, I think we'll go up to January in the next episode. Let me know if any trades or anything like that could possibly work for this team. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Have a great day.